DXN means morality and trustworthy.
Anybody can practice Sunnah. Whether you are Hindu, whether you are Muslim, whether you are Christian, you're Buddhist, it doesn't matter.
Because 19 June 2020 will always be remembered as a day when two great organizations, IMSAM and DXN, joined hands to take up a global challenging situation of fighting malnutrition.
Very good.
Good morning, India. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, doctor.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, DXN. So, welcome to this great program that is a 250th day celebration of the RVC YouTube channel. First of all, I have a pleasant duty to welcome our beloved and respected CEO, Dr. Lim Sujan, for this great celebration. So, on behalf of everybody, I thank our CEO, Dr. Lim Sujan, for taking part in these celebrations. I would like to introduce Datuk Dr. Lim Sujan. Of course, he doesn't require any introduction for the DXN family, but still, it's a pleasant duty for me to say a few words about our beloved CEO. As all of you know, DXN was founded by our Dr. Lim Sujan in 1993. He had his graduation from the Indian Institute of Technology, and he had a deep interest in mushrooms and their relationship with the human health. After more than 20 years of careful research and scientific analysis, Dr. Lim Sujan discovered the specific benefits of Ganoderma or Lingzi and its corresponding effects on the human health. Realizing the Lingzi's importance and health benefits, Dr. Lim Sujan began sharing his knowledge about this miraculous herb among his friends and colleagues, and mirrored his passion for good health. He had a great passion for people to have good health. That is why he promoted DXN company and started the DXN company in 1993. So we have come a very long way, almost 28 years now from 1993, and we are into 28th year. So we should all be proud of ourselves to be a part of this big DXN family. And to mention few of the achievements and rewards given to our beloved CEO. It's a long list, but anyhow, I'll make it as short as possible. In 1997, he was awarded the doctorate in philosophy in alternative medicine by the Indian Board of Alternative Medicines. In 2001, the BKM Award for the Sultan of Kedah, Malaysia. In 2002, he was awarded many prestigious recognitions and awards. Doctorate in Science in Alternative Medicine by the Indian Board of Alternative Medicine. Millennium Award by the International Association of Educators for World Peace in recognition of his steadfast commitment to world peace and friendship through the holistic health and healing, thereby promoting a physically healthy and mentally strong, socially developed society. He was awarded the most prestigious award, Albert Schweitzer Award, by the Positive Life Foundation in appreciation of exemplary humanism, untiring peace activities, and profound compassion in the spirit of the late Albert Schweitzer, a 1953 Nobel Prize recipient. He was awarded the DSM Award in 2001, that is from Malaysia. A physician of the New Millennium Award by the Alternative Medicine of Research Institute, Canada. certificate of appointment as Senior Visiting Professor, Natural Healing and Gynotherapy by the Open International University of Alternative Medicine. In 2005, our beloved CEO was awarded by the Sultan of Kedah, Malaysia, the DSDK Award. And he was also awarded the Mother Teresa International Award for 2004. In 2007, Gold Badge of Global Quality Management from the Trade Leaders of Club and Editorial Office, Geneva, Switzerland. In 2010, our beloved CEO was awarded the Prominent Business Leader Award in the second Prominent Business Leadership Award in 2010. He was the honorary advisor to the Peace Society Worldwide, and a global civil organization for universal peace and harmony, and working for the promotion and inculcation of ideas, principles of world peace, harmony, tolerance, non-violence, international understanding, and cooperation in the conjunction with the United Nations its various agencies. He received the Award of Excellence for the service to humanity by Peace Society Worldwide for his exceptional contribution to the society. The Award of Honoraria, degree of Academic Fellow with the rank of Professor, was given in France. The Medal of Brand Scientist was awarded to him in Pakistan by the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and on behalf of him, the country manager, Mr. Yusuf Raza Jilani, received that award. In 2012, he was awarded in the 6th National International Conference on Ayurvedic and Complementary System of Medicine for his outstanding contribution in the field of health and wellness. In 2019, the most prestigious award, Datuk Award, was given to him for the year 2019. And in 2020, one more prestigious recognition was given to him, and he was appointed as a Goodwill Ambassador of IMSAM, that is the International Institution for the Government use of microalgae spirulina against malnutrition for the next 10 years, that is from 2020 to 2030. The objective of this mission is to give spirulina to 1 million malnourished children. And at this juncture, I also recall that he started the $1 one child campaign, and this is welcome by the DXN family all over the world. So with due respects and regards, on behalf of RVC, I welcome our beloved CEO, Dr. Lim Sujan, for this program. I also welcome Mr. KM Rafiq, our International Managing Director, who is currently administering 6 countries, including Afghanistan, Russia, India, Sri Lanka, and Mongolia, and Pakistan. So we are very thankful to him for giving us the guidance. And to start with, I still remember he joined DXN as a executive officer, and through his sincere hard work, our beloved CEO has recognized his contribution and appointed him as one of the IMDs in the DXN. So it's a great honor for all of us in India. And at this juncture, I also welcome my mentor and my guide, Professor Vasupalaya and Dr. Ratna, for whom I know them for more than 35 years, well before joining DXN. So I am a part of their family. So I am proud of that. And he started the business, DXN business in India, way back in 1999, and officially it was opened in 2000. And through his untiring efforts, now the DXN has gone to, his network has gone to so many countries, more than 200 countries. And 50% of the DXN network comes under him. That is because of his untiring efforts. I know how much of the stress and strain he has taken, hard work he has done to establish DXN worldwide, and ably supported by Dr. Ratna, a strong pillar for Professor and DXN India and DXN World. And I welcome both of them, especially mentioning about Dr. Ratna. She closed her clinic because I have been a consultant for their hospital way back in late 80s. And she closed that hospital, 34-bedded hospital, and she has turned into a wellness entrepreneur along with the professor. And of course, talking about professor, he quit his job as head of the Department of Economics and the vice principal post. So it's a lot of sacrifice which has gone into DXN, developing the DXN, and every the leaders responsible for this tremendous growth. And we are grateful and thankful to our respected CEO for guiding us. And also today, he has invested so much of money in India and helping India to grow, DXN India to grow. That's a DMI to grow. And wholeheartedly, I thank him on behalf of the RBC and on behalf of DXN India Network. And I welcome you, sir.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind introduction as one of the founders of DXN India.